What's good, y'all? What's going on, man? This is the Real Talk Real Shit podcast, man, and I am your big homie, Big Betty, man. For real, for real. I appreciate everybody and anybody tapping in, man. We gotta go deep. Another deep discussion for everybody, man. Another very important topic, man. What have we become? What did they turn us into, man? What happened to us? We used to be kings and queens, man, or descendants of, man. We used to be we used to be high esteemed. We used to be high moral people, you know, good value people. A lot of us have allowed our enemies to destroy us. And it seems like we're at the point now, seems like we're almost damn near to the point of no return, to be honest with you. And I don't mean to talk negatively because I'm very optimistic about life, right? But if you're paying attention to it, if you're actually paying attention to it, you can see we're being destroyed and broken down to the lowest compound, you know. It's almost to the point now where it might be virtually impossible for us to unite and come on one common accord for the greater good of our for the human race. And that's because we're so divided on so many topics, every topic, religiously, sexually, emotionally, physically separated, ideology, everything's got us separated. We're so separated. It's to the point now where what can you do? You know, and a lot of people say, "Hey, you're so negative," but they don't see it. You can't see it for what it is if you're not living life for what it really is. You can't. A lot of y'all bought into so many of these agendas and shit. Uh, you don't even know where to begin with where you at, who you are, what your potentials are, your possibilities. You can't even begin because you don't even know who you are. And it's to the point now. It's like to the point now where it's like this everything we've been given, right? I ain't talking about God given things. I'm talking about everything that's been issued to you, presented to you on a mass scale. Most of it was just to keep you in position or keep you in the lockdown mental state. From the food you eat, all the way down to the music you consume, all the way down to the information that you're consuming. Majority of it is to keep you in a position of subservience, and keep somebody dominating over your life on all sectors. See, a lot of people can't understand or fathom. Hold on, let me. Okay, boom. A lot of people can't even understand or fathom that everything around them is set up systematically. A lot of people think this is really a free enterprise where everybody is contributing to the overall position that we're in as a people. A lot of people are under that brainwash that they feel like it's a free, fair enterprise. Those are the type of people that are part of the problem, and just honestly part of the problem. Because I'm gonna be real with you. If you know anything about anything, you know that four parent companies own. There's four, or generally about four companies that own everything. Everything from the toothpaste you brush your teeth with to the food you eat, to the water you drink. There's about four corporations that own everything. So for us to sit around and be like, it's a free, fair enterprise that you have the ability to get out here and do what you want to do and make the money and this and that. That's one of the biggest misconceptions in the fucking world, because everybody has the ability to get out here and hustle and get some bread and shit, but systematically there are systems that will not aid you or help you when they'll give the same aid, or I mean they'll give way more aid, or the same aid you're asking for, they'll give that shit easily with no question to a certain type of people. So systematically it's set up to where it's got us in the situation we're in. You got to think about some shit. If somebody took you from your riches and your gold, and they took you out of your kingdom, they took you out of your kingship, they took you out of your higher elevation state, do you think they ever want to see you get back to that? And see, this is where these dumb woke people come in at, right? Because you can have some information, you can have some knowledge, but if you don't understand the bigger picture of things, it doesn't matter what you know. Because if you learn something, say you went to a Harvard to get your information, now you have a Harvard based mentality, because the things that you were taught was taught to you by Harvard. So you're coming at the world now from a Harvard perspective, aka the curriculum, the ideologies, the things that they teach at the institution is going to be your perspective on life. That's going to be your position, because everybody knows when you're in school, you learn things and you learn them as fact, and you base everything off of the things that you learn to be a fact, or the way of living, whether it's false or not. Like when you're in school, everything you're learning is supposed to be a fact, whether it is or not. So you come in with that perspective. So how could you ever? And I'm gonna tell you something. This is why we will never be able to help each other uh, playing inside of their system. Say if I went to Harvard and I graduated super cum laude, top of my class from Harvard. Now I'm afforded these opportunities that Harvard graduates are afforded, right? Now I'm in a different social class than my peers who just went to high school, or they went to a community college, or whatever they did, depending on whatever they did. Because there's no difference, or there's no better just because you went to a bigger, more higher funded institution. That ain't got nothing to do with your level of intelligence, or even you might not even make it through. But long story short, you go to Harvard, you got your Harvard degree. Now you feel like you're that much better, or you're different, that much different from everybody around you. So now you're looking down at your fellow man. Now you're looking down at your if for me to say a man, now I'm looking down at the women who didn't go to Harvard, and then now I'm like, oh no, you didn't graduate in Princeton and Harvard with me, you this and that, so you're not on my level. Now I want a woman on my level, this and that, and this is what happened to us. What's up, Danny Pete? This is exactly what happened to us. They allowed us in their system, and they gave us key roles and key positions in their system with their mentalities and their viewpoints that they taught us. And then now we out here, like, say, right, for instance, how many women do you know that graduated college that are two things? What's up, Antoine Adams? My dog, we in here, man. What's good, bro? Look, how many college women do you know that have a good college degree, a PhD, or some type of degree, and they feel like they're better than somebody around them? They feel like they can't mess with this type of caliber of man because they went to this type of institution and shit. How many of y'all know that? Them type people. I know people out here who feel like they're better than somebody because they went to a medical school or whatever. And hmm, you do deserve to be paid different, and you do deserve to be you do deserve the benefits of the labor that you put in life. So if you went to school and you focused and you put the work in, you do deserve to be paid different, and different shit like that. Like, different fields do deserve to be paid different, and I agree with that. but the mentality is the main thing. It was more of a division for us than a help. Because like I said, how many single, chronically single women do you know that graduated school, college, and they're chronically single with money and don't have nobody to share it with? How many people are like this? And this is not just women either, because how many men right now? We're seeing this great divide in our society if you're paying attention. And a lot of people pay attention, some people don't, but it's like this. If you're paying attention to society right now, we're all in this I need you stage, I need you phase, but nobody knows how to go about doing it. Nobody wants to, and not a lot of people, because I'm not gonna say nobody. I'm not speaking for everybody because I can't. But not a lot of people are not taking the proper steps to make changes in that situation. Like we're all on social media, right? Everybody got Facebook and all this bullshit, you know. Get out the rain. Get out the rain. Everybody got social media and this bullshit, right? Everybody. So if you understand, you could put it like this. Social media has destroyed us as a people, destroyed our relational skills. It's destroyed our interaction with each other. It's destroyed. It's got us to where we can you could click, you could sit there, scroll, look at somebody's page, fantasize about them, talk to them briefly, a few text messages briefly, aka inboxing, a few brief text messages. Then after you get the text message, then after the text message, you link up with them and have sex or give them the most precious parts or just bond. That's how. Put it like this: the social media has made us non-social. The social media has got it to where you could go to your mama's page right now. Instead of calling your mama on the phone, you can go on your mama's Facebook page, scroll through her timeline, see what she's been up to for the past 2-3 days, weeks, or whatever. See what she's been up to. Hit the like button, hit the love button, send a text comment, 10 words, 5 words, I love you, I miss you, and that'll be the fucking you checked in on your mama. Tell me I'm fucking wrong. Tell me you don't got a cousin that you ain't seen in 20 years that you fucking inbox on Facebook every other couple months or years. Some impersonal happy birthday text to your favorite cousin from back in the day that y'all was bonding and hanging out every weekend and hanging out. How many of y'all got this shit? And it's the social media that destroyed your motherfucker. It destroyed our motherfucking asses. You used to call your cousin. You used to goddamn go out and hang out with your cousin. Now you can like his picture, send him a fucking inbox, and then that's the brunt of y'all's relationship. So now, two things. We're fucked, y'all. Yeah, that's how people do. Antoine said, but send you memes or something stupid. Exactly. Like, look, it needs to be people that supposedly love you and you supposedly love, but you don't know nothing about them no more because all you know how to do is like and click. But look, it's so sick now. While you're doing that, while we all in there using the computers to using social media to be antisocial and to destroy your bond between your family. Now the algorithm and the internet and the AI, the artificial intelligence, is studying your family, your friends, your interactions with these people. They're studying. So now they can and tell me I'm wrong. Now they'll go on there and say, memories of, these are your family. It'll do shit like that. You know, it'll be like, what's up, Rob? What's up, my boy C? Big C in the building, man. Much love and respect to you, bro. And love and respect always, bro. Blessings to you and your family, man. For real, for real. Keep that shit alive and keep it rolling. But real talk, man. When you out here and the internet, Facebook is telling you who your mom, who your cousin is. You might know this person. You might be friends with this person. They can suggest based on your interactions with people around you and shit. And then you put, oh, title cousin, this and that. They got your whole family tree mapped out. And the sad part about it is, nigga, hey, y'all go in the house. It's raining. You heard me. And you don't have no, bruh, go on in the house. You're getting your socks wet, bruh. Take them socks off and go in the house. I ain't saying no more. But yeah, long story short, now they know, now the internet knows everything about you, your family tree, and you don't even know your family tree. They could track down your great-great-grandmama and all that, and you don't even know who your great-great-grandmama and all that is. You know what I mean? So, hold up. Yeah, so like I'm saying, this social media internet shit destroyed us. It destroyed us. Put it like this too. Another thing, aspect of it, sexually, it's destroyed us. It's made us these weirdo, hypersexual, non-appreciative of male and female people. Like you could go through 100 images or 100 videos and see 1,000 porn, or you could scroll through 50 women that's selling wop to wop, and then next thing you know, you're paying for whoop wop, and then now you don't even care to talk to girls no more, cause all you could do is wait till you get your $150, wait till you get your 200 or whatever it costs, or however much it costs, or whatever it is. You wait till you get that, and you just pay for the interaction instead of developing the relationship. You know what I'm saying? Hold on, Sky. Hold on, yeah. Hold on. Hold on, I got you. Hold on, y'all. Hold up. Hold up. Yeah. Yeah. So yeah. We in here, my bad, y'all. It's thugged out. I know this shit be thugged out. Look. Look, I know my shit be thugged out, y'all, but check it out. This shit gonna get better with time, and the information being better with time. So it's not about how I look, it's what I cook. You know, I'm a chef. I'm just out here chefing up. But yeah, bro said same to you and yours as well, brother. Facts. Antoine said, we once ruled, baby. The 28th president of the US said this. Well, yeah, of course. Hell yeah, of course. That's why I said about in the earlier in the live, they're doing any and everything they can to get us from back to that point. Any and everything to stop us to get back to that point. Because I'm gonna be real. If you knew the person that you were dominating and running and ruling over used to run the world, you would do anything and everything you could to keep them from getting back to that position. So that's why I say it's very important for us to make wise decisions and be better every day, and to make yourself the best version of yourself that you can. To not value their money, to not value to not value nothing that is not necessity to life. To not value material things. You know, you could be fly and all that, but you ain't even got to go out and buy a stupid Balenciaga shirt. This is another thing too. This is another thing. The programming we're under is so strong. We're paying ample amount of money for a fucking plain shirt with a logo on it. We are paying. This is how insane black people are. And then you know, because I'm gonna be real, the rich elite people who buy that stuff, they don't wear that Balenciaga. They don't wear those clothes as something that's glorifiable. They wear them as just regular clothes. That's why you see the richest people who look real bummy and rough, because they don't care about, they don't have a $500 t-shirt on with some bummy ass shoes and some like that. I'm telling you, Rich people, real wealthy people don't value materials. I'm telling you, they don't. And you're not supposed to, because you understand that it's a tool. Look, them Gucci people know that they don't give a fuck about us. It's like everybody should know by now that these top tier high dollar companies do not give a fuck about you, especially black people. They don't even want your money. They don't even want your business. I'm just being honest with you. But what we do, we feed them up, we boost them up, and then at the end of the day, they still spit on us. They turn around and make crazy campaign ads, disrespectful. Like, I just say this: as a people, we are the dumbest. Black people are the dumbest group. We're most intelligent. We're the most creative. We're the most life filled and witty and all that, but we're the dumbest. And you know why I say we're the dumbest? It's not that we're actually dumb. It's that black people are not evil. Black people are not innately evil. They're like, if you see somebody who wigged out and is in prison, a young black man or a man or something like that, he killed somebody out of some crime of passion or some shit like that most times. Now, I'm not saying there ain't evil people in the world, because yeah, the world's broken us down to where we at now. And it's easy to see we've been demoralized and turned into animals, you know? So, but black people openly accept anything. That's why I say black people are the dumbest batch of on the human species. We're the dumbest. We're dumber than animals, because I'm gonna tell you why. At least animals, they follow the natural order of things. At least animals follow nature. Animals are in tune and in balance with nature. The thing about it is, nature's off balance now. Can't even understand that everything's man-made now. There's rare, there's look, and right when I said that, the rain started falling. As soon as I said that, the rain started pouring. There's rarely a natural occurring anything nowadays. Mark my words behind that. And once you get into that understanding, you realize that even the religions were more dogma. All of it was dogma. Just to have dominion over humans. And my ancestors said, let us make man in our image. Those are my ancestors. Those are our ancestors. Let us make man in our image. Why do you think everybody looks like why do you think motherfuckers look like this? Why do you think we're all, because they made us to look like this? And what I mean by that is the blueprint, the two eyes, the two nose, the entrance hole, mouth, and the butthole, exit hole, two ears. Everything's in twos. Your brain, left side, right side, two brains, because you get your mom's brain and your father's brain, and then they put together. Y'all don't even understand. Everything is two. You are your mother and your father combined. Let us, aka man and woman, make man in our image. What happens when your child is born with your wife or your woman? The baby comes out looking like you. Why? Because let us, aka man and woman, let us make man in our image. See, and this is why the clone shit is not ever going to be accepted in the eyes of God or accepted by the eyes of the righteous. Because when they bring out the clones, right? Because you have a nation of losers. You have a nation of losers now, because everybody's been destroyed and broke down to this low level that we're walking around at. So you have a level, age. We're living in an age of losers, where people openly and willingly accept any idea that's presented to them if it's presented in a certain way. You got niggas who will never question nothing as long as it has a chain on it, as long as it has some women behind it, and as long as it has money. And I'm gonna tell you something I'm starting to realize. In the Bible, right? And I'm pro woman. I fucking love women. I fucking love women. I fucking love women. I love women. You know what I'm saying? But in the Bible, Eve was the one who took the bite of that apple, right? Eve was the one who Satan, the serpent, aka Satan, tempted, right? Right? Am I right or am I wrong? Eve was the one who took the bite. Eve was the one who Satan tempted. He was the one who slid up to her and slid around her and in her ear and got down, told her the bull crap. He lied to her and told her some bullshit. Tell the girl what she want to hear. Like Gucci Mane said, tell the girl what she want to hear. Yeah, I'm going to put some flavor in her ear and tell the girl what she want to hear. You got to understand that shit is the truth. When devil come and you tell you what you want to hear and have his way with you, when he's done with you, he going to spit you out. So that's why the women are easily tempted. That's why the women are the weaker vessel. And that ain't no misogyny talking behind that. I'm talking about in the Bible. In the Bible. And I'm not a Christian. I'm just saying a majority of the planet is Christians. So in the Bible, it says the woman is the weaker vessel. And physically, we all know whoop the whoop. Everybody knows, but there's like I said, everybody has the ability to be what they want to be and all that shit. But everybody knows what realities of life if you're in reality. A woman wouldn't put 550 on the bench and try to dead weight press 550. But a nigga could probably, if he was on that shit, he could, you get what I'm saying? And I'm not saying because women could press 550, but you know what the fuck I'm saying. You got to talk. It's sad that you got to talk so perfectly in this world now. You have to be so perfect. And if you're not perfect, you can be picked apart just for having ideologies of originality, an original ideology. Because I don't adhere to no specific, I don't adhere to no specific, I ain't in no cult. I ain't in no gang. I'm not in no organization. None of that. I'm a free thinking man, smoke tobacco and drink coffee and teach the truth. And it been like that for years. It been like that for years. I've been like this for years. I just pray to God that somebody could understand what I'm trying to kick, because once you really can see the world, once you put these glasses on, right? Once you put these glasses on and once you have that third eye and you really see things for as they are, there's no turning back and there's no going back to being in fantasy and I'm a play video games all day or I'm a binge watch TV all day, because a man's supposed to be working towards his future. A man is supposed to be developing and working towards his future, because you're gonna die one day, so you might as well work hard to amass something or build something that will live on after your death. You understand what I'm saying? That's what true immortality is. And see, they don't teach immortality to people because they don't want people to realize you can have a grand impact on this planet if you pay your dues and you put in some work. You can have a grand impact. You could walk around and be the new Jesus. These rappers fucking do it. These goddamn evil rappers do it. And excuse my language, but you got fucking Jay-Z who calls himself Jehovah. You got Kanye West who calls himself Yeezus. You can't be fucking serious. You can't make this up. And these same people create churches and shit. You can't make this shit up. You can't. Can't make it up, man. You can't fake it up. Only thing you could do is wake it up. You can't make it up and you can't fake it up, man. You might as well wake it up. You know what I'm saying? We got to get our asses up and make everyday day-to-day best choices and show the world that this shit is not over. You gotta be out here and motivate people that it's not too late, and stop playing in the matrix. And oh, I'm going to fly into Vegas. No, I'm just gonna go have some fun out here, and you better be getting your shit together. Stop wasting it. Oh, I got $3,000. I'm finna go to we're going to Cancun. For what? Unless you were going there to move and relocate and do something different with your life. Motherfuckers better stop trying to fucking, oh, I'm well traveled. I've been to 10 countries. No, you spent $20,000 on them damn vacations to put together, or more than that, when that money could have been invested in your future instead of in your leisure. See, I watch too many people, and while they suffering, I'm not. I might suffer. Whoa, that's disgusting. When that black get to the back, when that thing get to the back, you got to put that shit out. It'd be disgusting. But when you realize how much money people spend and waste on leisure, especially black people, because we're the worst community in the world as far as economics goes, but we have the most money than anybody in the fucking world economically. We make the most money, but we spend it as soon as we make it. We make the most money out of anybody in the world. You know that? You know why? Because black people are still the number one slaves of this world. You understand that? Who's in the goddamn kitchens cooking? Motherfuckers like me. Who's in the motherfucking picking up the trash? Men, men, black men and white men. Who's fixing the plumbings? Men. Who's fucking doing that shit? Men. Who's goddamn building the buildings? Men. Who's building up the country? Men. Black men. Men. All men. We're building up the goddamn country, and guess what? We built it. They don't want it no more, and they don't need you no more. Because they're too selfish now. They want total domination over this whole shit. So they're so selfish now, they're like, nah, we're finna destroy this shit, take everything, whoop-de-whoop, I'm gonna fluff your shit out, I'm gonna huff, puff, and blow your shit. I'm the big bad fucking wolf. What you gonna do? I'm the fucking big bad. That's what they're doing right now. They're treating niggas like the big bad wolf. It's so scary to watch this shit, like, to watch people be like, hey, you seen that new show that came out? Yeah, that shit was this and that happened, and he should have did this and did that. While all the while, the big bad wolf is coming around huff puffing and blowing shit down. I mean, I'm put a tornado over here. I'm put a hurricane over here. I'm gonna drop an earthquake over here. I'm gonna fucking monsoon rain this shit. And the reason why you know they're doing it, they tell you on the news, yeah, it's about to be some goddamn monsoon rain coming right here. Them motherfuckers coming right here. Yes, sir. Big monsoon rain. It's gonna be a bomb storm. What the fuck? Yeah, we're gonna predict that this bomb storm is gonna last 3 hours and it's gonna sit right here. When storms usually move with wind patterns, but no, this one right here, Hurricane Katrina. Oh yeah, it's gonna blow the levees off. Oh no, over here in Haiti. Oh yeah, no, it's gonna just blow the whole shit off. Man, you can't fucking be serious. And y'all can't, and we can't be that naive to not understand that people are really playing big bad wolf. They were doing it in the stories, in every movie in the fucking world. I'm gonna tell you what my daughter said. She said, Daddy, why does every movie have to be good versus evil? Listen. Why does every movie have to be good versus evil? This is from the mouth of babes. That's why you listen to the children. I sat there and I thought about it. I said, oh shit. In school, they teach you protagonist, antagonist, the conflict cycle, beginning, introductory, intermediate, introductory phase, intermediate phase, conflict, resolution. The whole dynamic of storytelling and movies and shit, the whole story dynamic of life was set up for a bad guy versus the good guys. So your whole life, whether you was watching Power Rangers, um, fighting the bad guys, yeah. Whether you was watching fucking Ninja Turtles, Donatello, yeah, Ninja Turtle, yeah, Raphael. Whether you was fucking anything, whether you was watching Captain America, you either chose as a child to, in my era, you either chose as a child to be a villain or to be a fucking hero. And that was the lifestyle those were the choices we had growing up. Because if you look at the dynamics, and I'm just not thinking about this, if you look at the dynamics of how life actually was presented to us, it was always bad guy versus the good guy. That's always what it's been. So man, woo. Life is very easy to understand if you can understand life. And if that didn't make sense, I wasn't trying to trick you with wordplay. But life is very to understand, man. It's very easy to understand. Very easy. That's why I just get on here and try to help out, man, because I understand what it is. I understand what you can eat. We're gonna start talking about that too. I'm gonna start doing different type of videos too, man. I'm gonna order me a camera. I gotta get me a camera so I could do better videos. I know people don't want to see me cooking and shit either. People don't even want to hear me talking. God bless you, brother Antoine, and whoever's watching. God bless you, because people don't want to hear this truth because they're not humble enough to say, "Damn, this motherfucker, this is that, this is what it is." Because at the end of the day, bro, people think they know because this information is out there. They ain't been understanding this shit their whole lives. I was bred to be a teacher. I was bred to have knowledge. My father was taught school. He taught African history in school in a high school. My mother graduated college. My father graduated college. I was born to be an intellect. All my father did was study history and listen to music. So that's what I did with my life, music and history. But then I realized something. If you study too much on history, you'll get stuck in the past. And the thing about it is, people are so dumb now. They're not going through they're not been through what the people in the past have been through. So they have this fantasy existence of everything is okay, and not realizing just 100 years ago, shit was savagery for your people. Not knowing just about 200 years ago, shit was insanity for they people, and thousands and thousands of wars and bloodshed. Like, people don't realize how many people died and got crazy savaged to get us to the point where we're at today, because people also don't realize how you take over shit is really take over shit. And so they don't want people to realize that and understand that by force is how they got America. This wasn't by choice. This shit was by force. This land was my land. This land was your land. This land was my land. From California. You remember the motherfucking songs? They were telling you this land was your land. Now this land is my land because I took this shit over and killed all your people and put a flag on this bitch. I put some motherfucking blankets with smallpox and gave them to the Indians after I learned all his harvesting tactics. And I don't mean to rhyme, but it just be that type of time, man. You got to understand, this shit is not a fucking joke. Well orchestrated. And so that's why history makes sense. That's why history is important. Pass that shit on down, man. Because they're not teaching what happened. They're not teaching the smallpox blankets in school. And that's very fucked up. It's cold out here on the prairie. Oh, yeah, they've been surviving without your goddamn blankets forever. But that's how dumb and naive black people are. Those ancient Indians and them ancient Americans, those were African blacks. Well, not African. Those were American indigenous black people. And what they do? Oh, yeah, thank you for this. Here, eat. Last Supper ass, dumbass. Eat up. This is how you make the corn. You pull it, you shuck it, you pop the seed, you take it, you grow it. Next week, next winter, it's this. You look at the rain, it comes this way, this and that. You told him every goddamn thing. Now he got control of the goddamn crops. You dummies. You dummies. And that's how serious this shit was. And now what they doing in Africa? Fuck, I still gotta put the vibranium video up. I'm before so busy. That's why Africa, they over there. Yeah, I need that vibranium. They over there playing goddamn fucking Marvel comics over there, bitch. Man, I gotta get that vibranium, man. I'll pay you. I'll pay you. Man, your people straight, man. Y'all, whatever y'all bring me a rock. If it's a kilogram, I'm giving you 100 quintuandos. Whatever the money is. You know what I mean? Oh shit, 100 quintuandos? Yeah. Bring me a big bowl of that shit. You're gonna get 1,000 quintuandos. Oh shit. That's how it works. That's why you got all the kids over there fucking, oh shit, they're all digging their hands and shit. Digging fucker got shorts on in holes in caves, digging for vibranium and gold and diamonds and the motherfucker, here, a little bit of quinquantos. Oh yeah, quinquantos, I can go eat some food. That's how fucking shit savage this shit is, the domination of shit. That's how fucking shit works. That's how it works. Shit crazy out here, man. Oh yeah, man, I need some coffee, man. Man, the coffee over there in the rainforest in Brazil right now. For real? Man, load up the jet, man. I'm gonna goddamn put 1,000. We're gonna put $1 million quinquantos in the president's account and tell him we're gonna come through and gather a large amount. Tell him to harvest it all. All? Man, well, 80% fair trade. 80% fair trade. Okay, give them 20% left. And then we'll give them $1 million quinquantos. They're gonna be happy. That's how this shit works. And then over here in America, ooh, we have good coffee. Getting fat off other people's shit. Guess what? It's draining the world of all its resources just to us to have an open market of this illusional lifestyle to keep you docile, working, fucked up. Over here, they robbing the natural resources from the thing. So it's taken from the earth to give you a fantasy illusion to keep you in the damn, keep you some box of orange juice in your goddamn cup or a cup of Starbucks every morning while they robbed 80% of the shit from the rainforest over there. And then now they got to wait a whole year for their shit to grow back. Like, come on, man. Shit, bro. If you know the world, boy. That's why if you have money, that's why they don't allow everybody to get money, because money is dangerous when certain people have money. The wrong people, that's why they got down locked up Andrew Tate right now. Because he was showing people, if you know about Andrew Tate, put a thumbs up in there. Because if you, Andrew Tate, they locked that boy up for them telling people that this is some bullshit. You can get a bunch of money out of here and you don't got to do what they tell you to do in here. You know, I respect the fact that they, you know, whooping his ass for fucking up the game, but at the same time, I don't know about his crimes or whatever, because I don't think, bro, goddamn, you ain't taking no pussy if you're a smart billionaire. You're not. You're not. At that point, you're signing your fucking NDA. You make bitches sign contracts and got them fucking in front of cameras and shit. At that point, if you're a billionaire, you gotta sign a contract and we fucking in front of this camera. That's the only way. That's how that shit rocking when I get big. I'm telling you. Contracts and cameras. Yeah. Cause ain't none of that. I don't need. That's why I tell all men all the time, stop being so thirsty for fucking sex, because it's not uh it's not as important as you think it is. Now, if you're trying to make a child, it's very important. If you're about to make a baby, that's when sex is very important. You know, but other than that, stop wasting your time just sports sexing with these girls, because that's very harmful for the universe. And I'm gonna tell you another thing too, what I really cracked into. These girls now, these women now, no, the girls, the young female, not say, listen, not girls, because I don't know nothing about what girls do, but the chicks that's out here in the dating market, they don't even like using condoms no more. They don't even. Just go ahead. Yeah, just take it off. Just go ahead and take it off. It making me dry. Take it out. Isn't that? That's how it's going down out here. I swear to God. I promise you. And I've been through that shit my whole life, you know. But long story short, man, we gotta make better choices for each other. As a people, we gotta make sure that what you're doing is the best thing that you need to be doing. I'm telling you, cause any move could be your last move. These are the times that life is not guaranteed, man. You watching people just, I mean, you know, even though, pay attention to even your famous celebrities. They're not balling and stunting like they used to. And I'm not saying niggas don't got money, because niggas got money. You know, way more niggas got money. Uh oh shit, bro. I'm being right, bro. Hold on, let me read these comments, man. Damn, man. And I ain't know the comment was coming, man. I hate this shit. It said somehow they stole our system and turned it against us. They did, bro. You know, gave it to the we gave it to the Romans. When we gave this shit to the Romans got down. This is the Roman system. Yeah, that's how people do. But saying yeah, facts. I said I read it already. Okay, boom. With the Patriot Act, all social media did was provide a way for the government to spy on us. Yes, and us being comfortable with it, and nobody knows it because they don't read the terms and conditions. Hey, Rob, boy, you done hit it on the head. I'm gonna be real with you. Anytime you sign the terms and conditions, you're signing a contract. Pretty much could be selling your soul and don't even know it. Niggas don't even know you be. That's a fact. Look, these I really don't want to do this no more. I'm be real with y'all. Listen, I don't even want to do this YouTube shit no more. You know why? Because I just saying some shit the other day on the World Economic Forum, where they got the new AI that's coming out, and that shit they're studying us, these videos. Everything we put on the internet, they're studying the likeness of it, and they're under, what do you call it, downloading the intellect into the AI systems. So Big Beta is gonna be a AI force in the future, because they said they're studying everybody's damn online shit. So CU was definitely right with that one, bro. Um, we once ruled, but okay, yeah, you did. I read that comment. It said that the Negro race shall never rule again over us. Then not unnatural and not and it is necessarily unaltered, let's say unalterable. One concluded, arguing that whites must maintain united resistance to the dominance. Facts. Yeah, to the domination. Facts. Now I'm sorry my reading. But yeah, it's like I said, everything that's put in position, everything that we have, the jail system, the police system, the lights, the grid system, that was not created. Those ideas come from our ancient people, but it's done and controlled by them, you know, and I respect them for doing what they do. Of an ignorant race. It said, I feel like it's definitely some magic shit, spell work, or science going on, like frequency control, because there's no way we're in this fucked up naturally. I hope not, at least not, bro. Listen, you already hit it on the head. It's the G towers. It's the towers, man. It's the towers. It's been the towers. And now we're all fused with it, because most of us eat it every day. We eating different things, bananas and different stuff like that. We're all fused with it. So they can turn the tower on, control you, and turn the violence on. I bet you certain sounds. And I'm gonna tell you this: when I go back to my hometown, every time I go back to my hometown, it's a big city in North Carolina. It's the biggest city in North Carolina. I'm from Charlotte, North Carolina. But anyway, long story short, when I go back to Charlotte, you can feel the energy of the city. When you pull up close, the energy is like this type of energy where you just like not necessarily no dancing shit. It's just a high pulse, high pace energy the whole city has over it. And even like you could hear songs in your head, and then you turn the radio on and the song will be on. That's how high pitched the frequencies are now. You know, he said, "Hey, I went to Charlotte in June. I went to JWU in Charlotte. Facts, facts. John Wells, JWU. I forget what that is. That's what high school, but I don't know. But that's what's up, bro. Charlotte's a beautiful place, man. Beautiful people, beautiful black people everywhere in Charlotte. It's a beautiful city, man. You know, that's where pretty much where everybody I love is at. You know. I definitely had some experiences. Facts. Facts. Johnson and Wells. Yep. Johnson and Wells is downtown. Yep. By the damn train, by the bus station out there. Yeah. I remember when they built Johnson and Wells down there, man. That's a good school. I went to CP for a little bit, and I just got dang finished school, man, and graduated regular. But I love Charlotte. It's a good place. Beautiful, good, beautiful black people living in Charlotte, man. I love Charlotte. Shout out to Charlotte. Anybody from Charlotte, tap in. But yeah, we just got to get there, man. I pray to God. The good thing is there is some type of awakening going on where you can see a lot of people who understand not a lot, but you can see some people who are starting to understand what's going on. So that's a breath of fresh air. But when everybody else be like, yeah, man, I hear you, but you see the game last night? Yeah, man, I hear you, but you remember that game you gonna play video games with me tonight? Yeah, man, I hear with the new Balenciaga came out that week. Yeah, man, I hear they taking all the food away and shit, man. They taking all the food and shit, man. Yeah, but the new Kanye, them new Yeezys coming out. Oh yeah, man. The eggs $9 for 12 of them. $9 a dozen for the eggs, man. It's all good though, man. Let's just let's listen to the music. It gonna be all good. Let go fuck some bitches. It's gonna be all good. Come on, man, hit the blunt, man. It's gonna be all good. Let's get drunk. It's gonna be all good. It ain't all good, black people. It ain't all good, black people. It's not. I promise you. It's the saddest shit ever is we're in the situation we're in and nobody even gives a fuck. I'm gonna tell you what the Indian dude said. I'm gonna try to find this clip and put it on my channel. They're at the World Economic Forum, aka the people who run the world, Bill Gates and all these top Indians and the white people, European people, which I respect everybody for grinding to the point where you feel like you run some shit. I respect that, because they put in a lot of work selling shit, computers, and starting off doing everything what they had to do. I respect everybody's grind who built enough, who can run some shit, first off, because I'm not a hater either. And I understand that this is what it is. So long story short, they was on there. That motherfucking Indian dude was talking. He said, yeah, the new AI system we got developed, and this isn't verbatim what he said, but he said the new AI system we got set up is so smart and something like that. We're not even gonna need the lawyers and doctors and stuff. He said, matter of fact, he said, how much percentage of time do you actually even need the humans anymore? No. He said, how much? Actually, he said, how much? What's the percentage? And how much do we even need humans anymore? And they started laughing. The other Indian dude said, we only need humans 5% of the time. So you have a small group of people who are telling and saying that they only need you 5% of the time. You understand what I'm saying? And they don't need you. And we're still talking about it's all good, my nigga. But you see that new goddamn show? But you seen that show last week came out and 50 Cent shit. Oh yeah, bro, that shit was fire, my nigga. Boy, you seen that goddamn NBA game? Boy, you see that NFL playoffs? We going all the way this year. We going to the Super Bowl. And when we get there, I'm gonna be in the same position I was when we went to the damn field goal. Dumbass nigga. That's how fucking stupid we are. Yeah, this football shit, they run up and down that field. And I just eat the chicken while I look at it. Yeah, I look at it and I eat the chicken. It made me feel good. When I eat the chicken, I look at the TV and I can see it with the way they're ready to run the ball up and down the field. Fuck! But you see that touchdown, but he was the truth. But he went all the way this year. We going all the way this year. But I promise we going all the way. Bro, bro said, damn, so basically we're being tolerated because they can press delete. They already pressed delete, bro. Look, they pressed delete. Once you goddamn take the jab or the stab, your ass is grass. Once you eat certain foods, your ass is grass. Once you do certain deeds, your soul is gone. Once you once you listen to certain music, it's gonna mind control you and gear you into a self-destructive path. If you there's it already it been on the delete button. How many niggas shooting each other up in the neighborhood, in the hoods? They talk about mass shootings, right? Okay, boom. Which is no good. We don't tolerate that shit. Nobody's supposed to harm nobody, man. And rest in peace to everybody who was lost in any of these incidents. Real talk. But in the neighborhoods in the black community, motherfuckers get shot way more than that. And don't, you know why? It's not set up for us. It's set up to destroy us. This ain't our shit, man. It was. We gave it up. They got their football. But it coming out with that new man, I promise you. My nigga. Bruh. You see the graphics on that new shit? It's the same game from last year. They got a new roster. It's gonna be fun, my nigga. I got they'll get 10 wins before I get off. I'm gonna play that shit till I win, bro. I promise, bro. I'm gonna play that shit, bro. Come on, man. Come on, man. It's over. It's damn near over. And the bitches ain't no better. Come on here and fuck me. Come on, fuck. You wanna fuck? I can't do it. I can't cook. Hell no, I can't cook. Nigga, I can't cook, but I can fuck. I can suck your dick. You excuse my language, y'all, but this what's going on. Oh no, I ain't paying no bills, but I give you a thrill. I'll back it up on you real quick. Come on. I ain't take no bath, but it's all good. I just let another nigga hit last night, but it's fresh right now. This what's going on. Oh, he broke on me, call his best friend. Come on over. I just want to link up. Your buddy's an asshole. I just want to feel. Oh, you want to feel? Okay. This what's going on. These things happened to me when I was coming up. And it's way 20 times worse now. 20 times worse. Yeah, I'll take all y'all. Oh, yeah, they doing that. You got some bread, you got some swag, you going all the way. I'm 6'4". I know. You understand me? I'm 6'4". I know what goes on. I know what they do. And I love them, but it's getting disgusting. And at the end of the day, we need to trust each other and live and goddamn build families up. And you can't build a family by being a hoe. Because no man wants a hoe. Once a man knows a woman has been with about 10, more than 10 guys, it's to the birds with you, baby. If you done got over more than 10 bodies, it's to the birds with you. That's a fact. Nigga just foosh you. That's not cool, bro. Nobody want that. Nope. Nigga, Jimmy Dean done had it. I don't want it after Jimmy Dean, bro. Nigga you let the nigga put the sausage in there. I don't want it no more. Nigga had the Jimmy Dean sausage. Nigga hit your bitch with the Jimmy Dean. You know what I mean? I'm just being real. The girls cheat. They do all kind of savage shit, bro. Like, this world is cold now. Ain't no loyalty, man. Only a few of us is loyal. And then we out here, the Lord was really looking at, only a few of us is real. We out here looking at the world like, oh, shit. So where is anybody else for me at? You literally probably got to go from state to state. It's such a damn disconnect. They don't get it still. They don't. Then bitches so ass backwards. They like, well, I'll fuck him, and then he'll want me then. Don't you realize if you lead off of fucking, then it got to be a sex thing, and don't you realize that after a while, sex get old. That shit get old. They own pimps nowadays. Yeah, that and nah, bro. They pimp daddy, that real pimp. I'm gonna tell you who the real pimp Mac Daddy is. Mac Daddy, look, super macking. I'm talking about Superfly. Fuck that fake shit. I'm talking about Magic Don Juan ain't got nothing on this nigga. OnlyFans. Google is the #1 pimp. Google's pimp game is so motherfucking strong and long. He said, bitch, ain't nothing getting sold out here without me in here, ho. OnlyFans pimp Google said, bitch. He said, bitch, go get my motherfucking money. No, bitch. Matter of fact, open it up for me right now. Bitch. Put me on that goddamn tripod and bust it open, bitch. I want to see it. That's what OnlyFans said. He said, come on in here, bitch, and bust it open. I'm ready. Yeah, put that nightstand up. Yeah, bitch, pick up that pick that toy off the goddamn table and bitch. Real shit, bro. OnlyFans getting that pimping, big pimping on OnlyFans. And look, I'm gonna be real, bro. They took it off Backpage because it used to be Backpage and bitch was goddamn, that one bitch was trying to get out the pimp game. They start freelance selling that thing for themselves. They try to get out the pimp game and went to Backpage. And that Backpage was killing the game. That motherfucker $40 hollers. Nigga was busting a girl for $40, $60, all that. That's back in the day. I never did it, but I had neighbors who was on it, so he used to tell me about it. And I used to see him bringing them girls up and down. I was like, there you go again. That's why he can't pay that rent right there. Shit, I broke him. You know, him fucking it was a little dude, you know, so he had to get little man services, you know. He a little short, little cool nigga, cool little midget nigga. Wasn't getting no hoes, so he had to damn ding, ding. He had to cash out. You know what I'm saying? It's a wicked world out here, man. It's a wicked world out here, man. It should be coming Big Bad, man. This is real talk, real shit podcast, man. It don't get no real. It don't get no realer, man. I appreciate you, bro, for tapping in and staying on with me, man. I got to get back to it. Got to get to them to the kids, man, because this shit is what it is. This is my life. I just get little breaks, smoke me a little cigar, tobacco cigar. Give me a little hour, man. You know, I get my little break, then I get back to it full time, full service daddy, you know. So I appreciate y'all for rocking with me, man. This is a real talk, real message. I appreciate you. We got to do better. I always preach that. I always hope everybody do good. I'm gonna send us off with a prayer. God bless everybody, man. Hope everybody can hear this message. Not everybody, but a lot of people can hear the message and get into their heart, and they can understand that they can control their future. They can live life the way they want to live it, and that you can believe in yourself enough to have the discernment enough to make wise decisions for your own life and start entrusting your whole existence in the hands of some creation, some system that's imploding right in front of you. Because you got them eggs is $20, $10 a dozen. Meat is high. Everything's high, and that's why people don't realize they're frogs in the fucking hot water, man. And they boil it up on simmer, and you don't even realize you chicken dinner. You dinner, baby. We having frog legs for dinner, and you don't even realize it. Add the Old Bay and the onions and peppers and carrots, and you in there, baby. You're gonna be delicious dinner tonight. So you better wake up and come up out that frog pot, man. I love y'all, man. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all.